What's up guys, in this video I will be talking about why there are so many bells across Farloom, and I will also be speculating on where the bells are being produced. It is quite obvious that there is an excessive amount of them, with there being a wasteland of bells, with a town living inside of them as well. There is going to be an excessive emphasis on music as there will be instruments of all sizes across Farloom. In the end of the E3 demo, we see a hornet breaking a powerful seal in a song shrine with a massive bell being released. Hornet had to have released something, and my guess is that it might have freed some bugs from the quote-unquote infection, or from certain instructions. Every bug is infected, and it seems that music takes a role in that, which is why there are so many instruments across Farloom. The cultists are a group in Farloom that seem to be the rulers of it, as they are located near the Citadel, which is the highest point in the kingdom. They abuse the two most dominant forces, which is Silksong, to indoctrinate all the bugs. It's obvious that they are using music as a way to control the bugs to reach a higher goal, which is one of the reasons why there are so many bells. Their end goal is to completely control Farloom to please their leader, which could be a king or a queen, or an unknown figure that we have not heard of yet. Now, since there are so many bells that it could probably fill up an entire area in the original Hollow Knight, there has to be an area entirely focused on the creation of those bells, in which we see no direct footage of the bells being made. We don't even see any molds for the bells. The only area that is industrialized that could be taking part in creating those bells is the Deep Docks. The Deep Docks is an early area that appears to be a massive industrialized forge near a lake of lava. We get to see a lot of it in the Silksong demos, and the workers appear to be shoveling away hot coals into metal carapaces. The workers in the Deep Docks are called bellheads and seem to be constantly working, shoveling materials to be sent up to a higher area in Farloom. The workers are infected as well, so they are probably being overworked to the point to where they create a massive surplus of materials to be sent upward. This surplus of materials could be the reasoning of why there is an excessive amount of bells being created. So pretty much the Deep Docks is where workers gather and transport materials to another area and where the bells will be created. The materials could be sent up through the massive pipes we see across Farloom. Further proof that materials are being sent up to another area is this code that suggests that Smoke Rock and Sweet Smell must be delivered at a certain time. It states that the 7th bell to send Smoke Rock at 4 beats and at 8 beats Sweet Smell. This also proves that bells are being used as instructions for the bugs in Farloom. So when Hornet breaks the seal in the Song Shrine, it might have disrupted all the workers' instructions, as they will be confused when they hear the bell noises. So basically we will be seeing another area in Farloom, and where workers will likely create the molds for bells and fill them. All in all, the main reasoning for why there are so many bells is that workers are being abused by the infection to be constantly working on the same task, which is to send materials and to fill the molds up for the bells. This causes a massive surplus of bells to the point to where it creates a wasteland of them. Bells are also integral to the structure in Farloom, as they are used to instruct the workers, which is what Hornet will likely stop by breaking the seal in the Song Shrine. Music is one of the two dominant forces in Farloom, and cultists will use that to instruct the bugs, and they will use silk to keep them infected. I hope I am right that there will be another area with workers and where they fill up the molds for bells, as some of it does actually make sense. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch y'all in a bit.